as we come back inside to the Fox Television Center. Howie, so much has been talked about the Washington Redskins. A lot of young offensive talent still needing some maturity, maybe some veteran leadership needed here and there. But are the Redskins ready for prime-time postseason play?
Well, they haven't shown that as of yet, JB. You know, they need to develop a consistent running game to take the pressure off the quarterback. It seems like it's an old story in the NFL. Everyone seems to need to run the football to protect their quarterback, and today's no different. They expect them to run at Kevin Carter. Bowie being back at fullback is a big key. The Redskins need a dominant defensive lineman. They do not have one. You have to have one. You look at San Francisco, they've got four. They've got four guys that get after the quarterback. Over 250 sacks on the defensive end position for the San Francisco 49ers. They don't have anybody. They rely solely on those cornerbacks and the safety rolling up. St. Louis team is a disappointment. Unlike the New Orleans team that Mike Ditka inherited, this team has some talent. They have not realized that talent.
Yeah, but you got to look at Bud Carson, the defensive coordinator. He will make some problems for Gus Frerotte at the quarterback spot. I know for a fact that he's going to do a lot of blitzing. He's going to come after Gus Frerotte and make him make good decisions with the football. On the other hand, Gus Frerotte on third down, they have to get the ball to Jamie Asher. Now that Leslie Shepard's out of the game, Terry, it's very difficult for this football team to move the ball.
Well, after the Beavis and Butthead act that we saw the other night, Washington could, well, you can always go back, listen, and look at one game a year and say, this cost us a playoff. You can almost always do that. You can't make bonehead mistakes like the quarterback made. Bud Carson will drive him crazy today. Henry Eller to the post. You beat Bud Carson's defense by going deep.
Howie also made a point that Washington's defense doesn't really give them good field position very often either.
No.
All right, folks.